Come on. I need you, Lockett.
Their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Do your thing, Lockett.
As they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith.
Oh, good play, man. Good play. Good play. Good play. He didn't like that. That's nice D right there.
Give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown.
Yeah, you don't play D like that.
Alright. Incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Let's introduce yourself, Metcalf. Tell them who you are right now, right, baby? Oh, you got him, Metcalf. You got him. You got him. Trust me. You got him, Metcalf.
2nd and 10. Smith. It's caught. Lockett. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also in the field goal range now at the 27-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Ooh.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Smith on first down, sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off of play action. Here's Smith. Steps away. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. And that flag accepted. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. To the air again, Smith. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Now Gino on first down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones.
Good D. Good D.
And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And that is caught. One-handed.
Wow.
He pulled it
Good play.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The
Wow.
prayer is answered.
Yep.
How did they get that done?
So they grabbed the lead just before half with a clock reading 0-0-0.
How about snatching things right at the end and grabbing a little bit of control? What a great way to go into the locker room. It's
play.
similar to a boxer
Wow.
in the last 30 seconds of a round and stealing
Good
the
play.
round.
Good
Great
play.
job.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter
Go that
number
round.
3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. But Charles, for them, a pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's where this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. To throw is Watson. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 33. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb, 64 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And the slot man goes in motion left. Second down, here's Chubb again. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. The slot man in motion right. Chubb on the counter. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. And again, it's Chubb. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Pharaoh Brown, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Browns have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. On the return from his end zone, Godwin Igwebuike. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. 30-yard line, 2nd and 12. Another try after the first down sack. Smith escaping the pressure right to the right side and complete to Metcalf. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now Geno. And completes it again to Metcalf. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. Desperation time for Smith on 4th down. He's got his tight end fan. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll fake it. Now Smith. He'll buy some time right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
Good game, man. Good game.
They're going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here, maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front. And to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what 2nd down brings. Throw left side complete. That's Grant. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. Completes it right side to Cooper. And he is going to have a Browns first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
And Watson's going to throw it here. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. A give running right is Chubb. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the...
Yeah, what's up, Kay?
Not much spots. What you doing?
Playing the game.
I ain't moving in park, so I was just calling to check up on it.
Yeah, what you doing?
Gonna smoke some weed.
Oh, okay. Okay. You at the house?
Yeah.
Yeah. How was your day?
It was good. I ain't do shit.
You graduate tomorrow, right?
Nah, this Friday. The end of the class is tomorrow. We still got a few field trips to go on. They're trying to help people find jobs and shit.
Yeah, that's always.
Yeah, I don't know. Everybody else has got like a child ass mentality where they gonna wait.
Worry about yourself.
I come through this motherfucker like, okay, worst case scenario, even if I don't pass or even if whatever fucking, what am I gonna learn and take away from this?
Yeah, you came in there with a different mentality, though. That's some people, you know, like you just said, it's like a baby, you know.
Yeah, why do they gotta tell us like it's coming up on the last 2 weeks of class? I don't know. It's just because I've been through the hiring process. I know how it is looking for a job. That shit don't mean nothing just because we got all these credentials and all these people come by and say they want us and stuff like that. That shit don't mean anything. You still gotta apply. You still gotta, you feel me?
Yeah.
Go through the paperwork.
But it's like, it's also, how bad do you want it?